Hello everyone, Vibrant Inkling here, and we are back with the next installment to the Red Ring Guide series for Sonic Motors Ultimate. Going back to Planet Wisp. Last time we covered Acts 1, 2, and 3. Today we're covering Acts 4, 5, and 6. Okay, now this is another act I accidentally grabbed one on, but it's at the very end, so you'll be able to see it regardless. However, for the most part, the red rings in this act are very straightforward, really easy to get. Doo-doo-doo-doo. And don't worry about falling. You don't have to worry because this game holds your hand for you a little bit too much. Lol. Okay, so what you want to do first, boost off of this ramp to gain extra height into these rainbow rings. First red ring right there, right in front of you. Can't miss it unless you actively try to. Like I did. Okay, so for this next part, just literally keep jumping on these platforms until the 100 rings circle around back again. And you need that laser wisp for the third red ring, so be sure to grab it. Hop, hop, stomp. Red star ring number 2 is right there. Jump, jump, and jump. There we go. Now, you could literally just use the Cyan Laser Wisp right here and angle it upwards if you wanted to, but I'm going to try to show you the way that it's intended to be collected. So again, just keep jumping. Keep jumping. Very good. Face this way and use the Laser Wisp right here. Red star ring number 3, right at the very back here. That was interesting. Okay, so next, use the orange rocket. Rocket your way upwards over here. Now this part is kind of jank, because it's like 2.5D kind of. Upwards. When we attack, land on the rail. Just stay on the rails and you'll be good. Red star ring number 4, go upwards. And then go straight. 1, 2. Okay, for the 5th one, just slide under here, grab this pulley, and it's right there. Boom. Oh, right over the gold ring. Alright, so those are the red star rings for Act 4 of Planet Wisp. Act 5's red star rings, they're still relatively straightforward, but it's again one of those, gimmicky, shorter, challengey act thingies. So again, you gotta take rather unorthodox paths to get them. Okay, so that was Act 4. Act 5. Let's go. Do, 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 do. I don't think you guys will be able to hear the game audio that well at all. Okay, so first thing you want to do, right down here. Rocket your way up to the top. And be careful. Hitting these spikes will result in you just plummeting. Number 1 is collected. Number 2 is literally right below you. Oh my goodness, okay. Sheesh. Okay, so for the 3rd red star ring, jump down here, grab this wisp, and again, rocket up to the top. Red star ring number 3, be careful. And you're good to go. Okay, so for the next one, you don't really need the Frenzy Wisp to get it, but I still recommend using it just because it makes it faster. So go ahead and activate it. And by the time you get there, you'll be at full size, so you don't even need to jump to cut. Just run straight for it. Ouch! Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and the fifth one is quite literally just right in front of you. There we go. When we attack onto the badniks, and the little pop-up Sonic does, we'll get it for you. And don't worry, S-Ring Series will be saved for the S-Ring series. The easiest possible way to get them, at least in my opinion. Okay, so Act 6 of Planet Wisp, Red Star Rings, coming right up. Okay, now the first Red Star Ring to Act 6 of Planet Wisp is actually really well hidden. It's like you wouldn't think to do what you have to do to get the first one. You'll see what I mean in a second. Zoom! I recommend grabbing these white wisps because you're going to want some boost. Okay, so for the first one, just watch this. You'd think to go across. Nope, go down here. And it's right here. However, do not fall too fast because you'll miss the rail. You want to land on the rail nice and easily. There. That part is very nerve-wracking. But that's Red Star Ring number 1. Number 2, coming right up. Boink. Okay, grab this hover wisp. Then hover back out to the top. Follow this trail of rings. However, once you're done with the trail of rings, what you want to do is literally just wait right here for the hover wisp to run out, but don't let it bump you around like that. Hi. Okay, now we're safe. Literally just ride this to the bottom. Red Star Ring number 2 is right here. Hey, Robo. So just ride this back to the top and then platform your way back up. Now Red Star Ring number 3. Again, very straightforward, easy to get. Take the hover wisp. It's not below any of these platforms, so don't worry about it. Pink spike along these walls. And if you're curious about where the pink spikes came from, it was right in the tunnel we just went through. Okay, so pink spike your way up to the top. Right there. Very good. Whee! Now the last 2 red star rings are pretty much straightforward. But again, I'll be showing you the easiest way to get them. 2, 3, 4, frame rate. Take out the robos, get the platforms to drop, and then just platform your way up to the top. Now what I recommend doing is going over here, dropping down here, grabbing this hover wisp. Don't need to hit that switch, but I did anyway. You can just simply double jump back up to the top. No problem. Whoa. Okay, so red star ring number 4 is coming right up. What I recommend doing first is... Ouch. For that reason right there, taking off the bad necks first, before you do anything. Boink! Nice. Okay, so very carefully, work your way back down to the bottom. Activate the hover wisp and hit that switch. The red star ring will appear. Now what you want to do is literally just keep hovering your way over to the side. Hug the wall, you'll land on the platform, and there's a pink spike wisp. climb the tower and stay on the top here. Don't drop down. Homing attack here. And it's right there. Then just follow the trail of rings into the gold ring. All 5 red star rings for Act 6 of Planet Wisp. And that is all red star rings for Planet Wisp. And why is my shockwave going over there? Anywho, that is all the red star rings for Planet Wisp. Next time we'll be doing the Rival Rush. This Rival Rush is actually kind of easy compared to the other ones. But yes, that concludes the Red Ring Guide for Planet Wisp. We'll be covering the Rival Rush next time, and then after that comes the Easy S-Ring series for Planet Wisp. So, thank you all for joining me. Hope this helped you in getting those red star rings. So, until next time, love you all. Take care.